sana ng WPL. Can you question to?
Okay, so follow up lang naman. Napakahalaga talaga ng ating mangrove lalo na sa climate change po natin. So paubos na po ito at ganito po Doc, siyempre dumarami yung ating mga developers, dumarami po itong mga nagtatayo dyan ng mga resorts, ganyan. So, bakit po hindi na lang bilhin ng gobyerno ang mga area na potential na taniman po ng mangroves dahil napakahalaga po ito at malaking tulong ito sa ating climate change. Meron po ba tayong ganung programa? Itong mga area na ito, bilhin na lang ng gobyerno. Di ba po, kasi mahalaga ito, baka maubos baka wala ng area sa susunod ng ilang dekada lang, mawala na po tayo ng taniman ng mangroves. Bakit hindi natin sagipin at bilhin na lang ng gobyerno kung may ganun namang programa?
Thank you, ma'am, for that question. I remember that, it's one of the suggestions when we had our, I think that was 2 years ago when we had our National Mangrove Summit. The buying back of yung mga previously mangrove areas. But you know what? By law, all mangrove forests are state-owned. Lahat ng ating even the coastal areas, of course, ay mga pag-aari na ng Estado, represented by the government. So the buying back is questionable if we're going to apply that, that is in the Constitution as well, and many policies, support that. Kaya yung buying back would be parang, I would say that an effort, a hopeless effort, no? But, I agree. In some cases, we have to buy back. But buy back for the purpose of bringing back mangrove. Ideally, if you're going to ask me, I would like that to happen. But there are so many interests as well, no? Like for industries, putting up seaport. So again, the real problem is without clear, effective, sustainable coastal land use plan, mahirap i-push yung effort to bring back mangrove. Kasi you will always have overlapping and contrasting interests. Kaya nga yung ginagawa natin ngayon, we are really pushing hard to bring back mangroves first on the abandoned, unsustainable, unproductive fish pond areas. Talagang ito naman ay pag-aari ng Estado. Nobody owns the fish ponds. I mean, those coastal fish ponds. They're just leased na pinapahiram, nagbabayad ng rent yung mga fish pond leasing. Ganon lang. So, very important na we have to know talagang examine the policy environment mechanism. Thank you for that question. So,
Thank you.
it's a long shot, I would say. It's a little, really a long shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree, Dixon, and it's palaki talagang role dito ng local government and national government. And so let's have a time check. It's 11 for the process of potential future scientists that we have here today. And to officially close our fourth Back to Basic class program this morning, we have with us an official of NRCP who ensures the success of every NRCP event. And it is my pleasure to call on to you our energetic and beautiful Director, Dr. MARIETA SUMAGAYSAY. Thank you for sharing.
Salamat po, Doc Rene. Tama po kayo, napakadami kong anggulo ang usaping bakawan, mangroves. At masaya po ako na napaka-engaged po ang ating mga classmates in today's B2B class. Good morning to our NRCP Governing Board. Nandito po sila. Good morning din sa lahat ng ating classmates. Of course, to our teacher for today's B2B online class, Dr. Dixon Vivanya. And again, to our classmates sa virtual room, how are you? It is raining here dito sa Bikutan, but we still have all the reasons to be thankful of all our blessings. And may I also greet our media friends. Thank you for picking up our NRCP stories and writing about them. And to all representatives from government agencies, I see friends from the House of Representatives, Ms. Riamon, those from private institutions and members of other private sector. So thank you. Thank you for your presence and active participation in this morning's B2B class. And for those of us who come from coastal communities, mangroves, which thrive in the coastal intertidal zone, is a common sign. They grow in places where fresh water mixes with seawater and where sediment is composed of accumulated deposits of mud. I have this childhood experience of traveling by land from Leyte up north to Samar. Taga Tacloban po ako. I would see mangroves grow luxuriantly. And later on, I had chances to travel to some areas of the country, and I always feel good at the sight of the mangrove forests while traversing the road. Today, we are a witness to threats faced by this ecosystem. Sinabi niyo rin yun kanina sa ating discussion. There is overharvesting that seems to be correlated with increasing anthropogenic activities. There is land reclamation, land conversion, to give way to the needs of an increasing population and industrialization. There is degradation as a result of climate change. We can go on and on enumerating these threats. The bottom line, we are all duty bearers to conserve the mangrove ecosystem. Mangroves provide goods and services that are highly valued by communities. Mangroves mean life and livelihood to Filipino communities. And while mangroves are affected by climate change, mangroves protect us from climate change. These were all imparted to us by our teacher today, Dr. Dixon, and please join me in thanking him with high regard and appreciation. Dr. Dixon has unraveled the mangrove and climate change connection, and from our learnings today, we hope a nudge in behavior by those concerned. I read from the chat box various insights from the role of LGUs to socioeconomics, alternative livelihoods, mangrove reforestation programs. There are even those who want to volunteer, and many more. Teacher Dixon emphasizes nature-based solution, science-based reforestation, emphasizing on long-term survival of whatever species we plant, and of course, adaptive management. Sabi ng ating friend from Aklan Press Club, nandun sa chat kanina, hindi ito one time, big time. I also read chats about interest for collaboration and even for a further research. Sabi ni Ms. Susan Atienza kanina, in olden times, the sap from mangrove roots can be used to strengthen the abaca fiber for cloth weaving. Iba wonderful siya. And may I end by quoting UNEP? It says, conserving mangroves is crucial for climate resilience of the world's coastlines as they face threats such as rising sea level, increasingly frequent and powerful storms, and saltwater intrusion into drinking water. With that, I officially adjourn our B2B online class today with a special thanks to NRCP Division 6, chaired by Dr. Rene Vega, who is also today's online class host. And for those who want to listen to our B2B classes again, please visit the Brighter Commons. Just click brighter.nrcpvirtual.com where you can find learning materials and be more informed. May I also announce that there will be 9 more B2B classes until the end of December this year. So keep posted. Visit the Research Pod, the official Facebook page of NRCP. Tomorrow, we will bring you expert class online. Our NRCP experts will engage us in a discussion on vaccines and vaccination. Keep safe, everyone. Remember, mask, hugas, iwas, at bakuna for your protection. Good day to all.